Alright, good morning everybody. I got a little Vietnamese drip pot for a single cup of coffee. I'm gonna just show how the right way to use this thing, because when I first got it I never knew how to use it right. I just poured the water through and it just went straight through the thing real fast. So these things are real cheap, about $4 or $5. You could probably order them online or go to a Vietnamese or Oriental Asian market and you can probably pick one up for real cheap. They're good for backpacking and stuff like that, and especially if your electricity goes out and stuff like that. Well, anyway, let's I'm gonna get it started. I'm gonna take alright, I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. Alright, you're gonna take a scoop full of coffee, whatever your preference is. We drink community down here in Louisiana, so this is about 1.5 tablespoons per cup. That's what's best for me. I like it a little on the dark side, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a scoop in there. You want to even it out a little bit, so you want to kind of just shake it. Gotta see what I'm doing here. Okay, now this is like a 4-part thing, so you got this strainer, then the actual cup goes inside here, and then this right here, this is another strainer type thing. What you do with this is you actually put this in the inside like this, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of press this down. I have another one. Alright, I have another one right here. This one's obviously a little bit smaller. Let me show you a size comparison. Okay, now this one don't come apart from the bottom like the other one does. So this is a 3-part. They had a little screw, little threaded bolt on there. It broke off on the bottom, so I just and it screws down. But if you screw it down too tight, it like makes the process, brewing it like a long time. So I just press it down. That's good enough. And I got some water in here. It's pretty hot already. I was about to make me a cup, but I just wanted to start it over and make this video, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just press this down a little bit, pack it down. Now what that's gonna do is pack all of the grinds together whenever you whenever you actually drip in the coffee, it's not gonna go down too quick. Now here, it's got a little while left. Now what I'm gonna do is, instead of pouring the coffee straight in, what you're going to do is you're going to actually pour a little bit of hot water in there, and what that's going to do is it's going to swell the grinds up, and it's actually going to slow down the drip even more, so you're going to have good strong coffee. It's boiling now. Watch. You're just going to pour a little bit. That's enough. Now that's all you need. You just want to pour that little bit just to swell up the coffee grinds and everything. And you don't necessarily have to do it, but you do have to pack that grind down, unless the water's just going to fall straight through it. So you wait about maybe 10 to 20 seconds. I wait about 10 or 20. It don't really make a difference, just as long as they swell up, and then you fill up your pot. Go for a little bit more. I put like about 9 ounces of water. It was a little over the 8 mark. And then this doubles as a lid to hold your heat in. Or once you're finished and you don't want to get coffee all over everything, the little bit, it might drip a few drops a little bit, it could double as a little tray, so you ain't gonna get coffee everywhere. Now, y'all seen how much I had in there before, so it's going down. It takes a little while, but I tell you what, it makes some good coffee. And like I said, they sell like 4 or 5 different sizes, so and they're nice. They're nice to have, especially for when you're camping or backpacking and stuff like that. But they're nice. But this community, it makes some pretty strong coffee. That's what we drink down here in Louisiana. And this is actually the coffee and chicory. That's the original. This ain't obviously a pack, but there's a dark roast, we might have, yeah. And this is the coffee and chicory. This is actually too dark for me. I don't use as much coffee. I just when I was working on a boat, I just got that off of there because nobody else drank it and stuff like that. It's probably out of date. It's probably a little stale. Brew by 11. No, it's still good. Brew by November of 2014. So it's a little old, but it's okay. Now all of the water's dripped out now. You're just gonna have them grinds at the bottom. Yeah, it's done. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just take this little tray and set it on there. And now this wasn't a whole cup. I mean, I obviously never filled up the thing to the top. It's just a half a cup, but it's still, I mean, it's about 8 ounces or whatever. So, but that's it. I mean, it makes good strong coffee. And let me see, I'm trying to get a 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna just do this. That's how I like it. You can't even see through it. But it's not like tar or anything. It's not, it's not bitter. It's just right for my taste because I don't add any sugar or anything in it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all, and y'all have a nice day.